Hello everybody, and welcome back to DC Universe Online with me and Thrax. And last time, I did a long episode, and you guys are so great. You guys really seem to enjoy the character of Thrax, so I'm really excited about that. And a lot of people were pretty excited that I'm doing a cursed playthrough, which is awesome for me. I'm really glad about that. I don't know. I just didn't really want to do a blessed playthrough, especially since he's so evil and demonic and everything, and you know the fact that he is a demon. So we're just gonna continue on with the mission that we were doing last time. Last time we talked about Invasion and Flash. I thought there were more episodes of The Flash. Aren't. That was the mid-season finale. So I guess we're doing mid-season finale talk. So today we're going to talk about Arrow mid-season finale, which is pretty exciting. So as you guys always know, spoilers. Arrow this season has been kind of up and down, honestly. I've liked a lot of it, and I've had problems with some of the other stuff. Mostly that, like, at the end of the last season, Diggle and Speedy were just like, so we're gonna leave the group.
Sweetness. I'm a lust demon.
You're a lust demon, are you? Gotta get this shiny.
Give those hostile
Blood Priest Chronicle. This gem manipulates the very air around it, as though it were made of solid acid.
Whack, 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 whack. But like, even though they defeated Damien Dark and everything, weird, they got like love is in the air. They must love me so much because I'm a demon. No, I think they want they have people are in love with them or something stupid like that. But yeah, Diggle and Speedy leave, and that bothered me because they defeated Damien Dark and like everything was good again, sort of. I mean, some bad stuff happened, but then it went on to the new season, and he started building a new Team Arrow with Ragman and Wild Dog and Artemis. And if you guys haven't seen the season, you should definitely go watch it. You should always go watch that. Arrow, surprisingly, like even when it's at its lowest point, it's still really good. Ow, ow. Stop that.
Destroy her to corrupt our Earth dimension. And here I thought I had father issues. That's a multi-dimensional demon for you.
And yeah, there we go.
Trigon holds Raven thrall to his dark will inside the Science Police headquarters. Soon, she will become his portal into this world, and his evil energy will be ours.
I think on one of these rooftops there's a...
Join the demon forces storming the building and unleash
Glowy.
Trigonic
Oh, no,
vortices
got
to
it.
spread his power.
There's one over on this building, but I can't remember where it is. I thought it was a blue one. I might be wrong. I just thought there was. Possibly this building? Nope, got that one already. Alright, cool. And we're good to keep going. But if you know Artemis's backstories and stuff, she always generally ends up like betraying everyone. It's kind of her arc, is that she's the betrayer.
Blood Priest Chronicle. Once merely an artifact.
Hey, buddy, I'm a green demon, and I'm gonna beat all the rest of those suckers to the
feeding on its putrescent testament to Trigon's might.
To Trigon's might. But I mean, the season hasn't been bad. It's just been weird. I think the best part of it was that I enjoyed was because Ollie was trying to get into the Brodka or something like that. I think that's what it's called. And it's like the Russian mob, basically, or like one of the tough Russian mobs. And he meets up with like the bad, or like the leader of the team opposing the Brodka, or working with them, it turns out. And it's Dolph Lundgren. Oh my god, you guys, Dolph Lundgren is perfect for that role. I forget what his name is. Oh, it's Constantine something, but not Constantine like John Constantine, like, ooh, level up, level up. I'm gonna level up. I wanted to start playing around. I wanted to just see what a scythe looks like with him. So let's do this one, and then I want to get my staff rather. But I think I have, let's see, inventory. Did I grab the staff style? I don't think I did, not yet. It's fine. Marketplace. Marketplace. Get that corrupted. Or the wicked staff. I want to see what that looks like. Because okay, so just to kind of like backtrack away from Arrow for a second and just focus on, ooh, nice new cape, nice new hands. Love it. But Thrax is kind of like an amalgamation of like the most evil of Levi. Like, I want to give him more backstory and everything, and you guys will get a whole bunch more backstory in this one. Compared to other ones, I intend on this one. Where is the staff style that I like? Oh, I need a staff. I'll poop. Well, we'll go get a staff here in a little bit. But he's kind of like the amalgamation of all the evil that could possibly exist in Levi, mixed with the fact that he's already a demon.
Requesting backup.
And that's kind of what I based him around on. And with Thrax, this is not the first time he has made a deal with a demon, or with a wizard. He's made deals with other wizards, which is why he was trapped, because somebody defeated him.
Speaking of,
Oh, really? Was that it?
Titans are trying to save Raven from Trigon inside the Science Police HQ.
I feel like that was way easier than I intended it to be. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Really?
Why has Trigon's full energy not come to this plane? That witch Raven must be resisting her father's commands with the help of her allies, the Titans. Go,
The
enter the
Titans.
station, defeat all you find inside, then invade Raven's soul to let
I know
Trigon
there's some
triumph.
glowies around in this place. I want to get those glowies. Oh, there's a demon out here, just chilling. Thought there was another glowy around here. Is it up top? Is it up here? No. Huh, weird. I thought there was another glowy out here. I got that one. Huh. I always thought there was one out in the back. Ah, there it is. I knew there was glowy.
I am Jack Ryder, and you are
Wrong. Why?
Because you think evil only lives on one dimension. Hello,
Hey,
people.
we're from
Brainiac?
Gotham, just trying to
But
do a
he's
little
not the
business
only
with
threat.
the Science Police
Somewhere
regular
beyond your
operation.
imagination lives the
My
Cute.
boys
demon
broke out when the
Trigon, and
demons.
he's
Let's go inside. But when Thrax melds in a way with a wizard by taking their soul, he always takes part of them into him, like attribute wise or look wise or style wise, he takes something from them.
Villain, you go no further.
My wings are in the way, I'm sorry. Let's go get you.
Protect me.
And wah, wah, wow. And
Survived worse than you.
there we go. Now you're defeated. Yay! Beat up that Theta. Don't die, demon. There we go. Now I do like the idea of having a sword. So, like at the end of this episode, we'll just look at what the staff looks like. Because I like him having a sword because he seems like somebody who would just like wield a big ass demonic sword. But I also kind of want him to have a staff so he's a little bit more like Levi in that way. But I want it to be a scythe instead. So that's what I'm looking to do. But we'll see.
Let the boss know.
Because, you never know. Sometimes some things look cooler than others. Some things look less cool. Die! There's so many demons after you. Hello, escaped prisoner. Come with me.
Take care of these cops for me, will you?
Okay. And we get to beat up the Titans.
Raven's fight is hard enough without you interfering.
I think I talked about this a long time ago. But, I feel like like when I was first playing this game, like when I first got it, the villain side is a whole lot easier doing like these starter missions than it is the villains. Cause like this one in particular, normally you have to beat up all the Titans in one room. And that gets kind of hard. But in this, you kind of get to go like one by one by one.
Has been blessed by the touch of Trigon's wrathful son.
That's a hard one to choose. Alright, I'll go with the level 8 one, just because it's a level 8 one. Ooh, an Egyptian helm. Great.
Get away.
Sorry. Jeez, just chill out. It's fine. Can I beat you up? You want me to stop the Teen Titans? Okay, I'll defeat the Teen Titans for you. It's fine. I've got this. But yeah. Anyway, we'll look at stabs at the end of this. Oh, and also, I had asked you guys last time what you thought of the Krampus helm, and a lot of people had the same reaction as I did. I think that it just wasn't great. It really wasn't what we were looking for, style-wise. Should I go with Heart Shard legs or Mayan waist? I think I'm gonna go Heart Shard. I'll save that and see what it looks like later. No, I probably ain't gonna use it for Thrax. Thrax is a little bit more of like robes and like creepiness to him. Kind of like a death type character. Definitely a death type character.
Hey, face, meet fist.
You're right, face. Ow. Well, I couldn't hit you in the face. I blew you up instead. I guess that works. There we go. Dealt with. I really love Celestial. It's such a like stylized power compared to other ones. It's got that very like the cursed side is very creepy and the blessed side is just very pretty. And I feel like it all works really well together.
I'm hit.
You're getting the wicked weapons. I had somebody ask, and I think I told them, but the wicked weapon, you get it off the marketplace, which is this style of weapon. You can also get the blessed,
You're hurting me.
which I think is just because I think it's wicked and I think it's divine weapons, which are like the bright, colorful ones, or the bright, shiny ones, rather. But I'm really excited for when they put in the new
Nice of you to come to the station.
stuff
It'll save
for the
me a
powers
trip.
and everything. We're gonna
Get
be
ready
doing
for
that
steel
pretty soon too.
fists and white sound.
Hello, Cyborg. And wow. But back to Arrow, because Arrow is really kind of good this season, especially villain-wise, just because it's really interesting. And Ollie being mayor and everything, and building up like that part of him is pretty great. But the big bad for the entire season has been Promethius, which sort of had a confusing goal at first. Can I do anything with these people? Mush. Nope.
Get away.
Yep. Shabba.
Help! Help!
Shabba.
Run! Run!
Yeah, I just gotta smash it until it explodes. But he had kind of a confusing goal at the beginning because, like, he was killing bad guys that were threatening Ollie, which was strange. But then it turns out that he started killing people that Ollie cared about as well. And that's what made it really weird. Because it got really confusing for me for a while. But I personally really love Promethius. Promethius is kind of one of those...
Great. I'll head out the way you came in.
He's like the anti... Is this the last chamber? Oh, it is. Where's the last Doofy Doo? Where is he? I missed him somewhere. Oh, he's in one of the cells. That's right. He's kind of like the opposite of what Batman is. His parents, instead of being wealthy people who helped the city and protected them. Oh. Aww. Interesting. I thought he was in one of these cells. Maybe I got that guy and I just don't remember. There's a feat to get all of them, though. In this room. Oh, is this is the final room. I don't see the... I don't see the last dude. What the butts? Oh well, whatever. I'll just grab the feet. But Prometheus is like, if Batman's parents were criminals, and then they got shot down by the police in front of him, and then he became totally evil and bent on destroying justice. I don't know if they're necessarily going with that way with Prometheus in the show, because they're like, he's focusing on Oliver because he isn't a hero. I don't know. Strange.
No. You have no idea what you unleash upon this world.
No, I do. I'm from hell. Through the hell portal. I want to just walk through it. That'd be great. Ooh, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny.
This scepter was once unremarkable, but these demonic scorch marks belie its otherwise simple appearance.
Ooh, interesting. Alright, let's engage with Raven.
Raven's will is strong.
Defeat her and let Trigon's energy loose in this plane.
You got it, boss.
Trigon cannot be denied.
So long as I live, I will defy you and my father.
Ow. Stop hitting me. I'm the bad guy. Ooh, another time capsule. Mine.
I will
but
defy you and my father.
To skip ahead to like the, well, actually no. Okay, so there's a part in this series that makes it kind of weird and makes you think that Detective Lance is okay, whatever. I'm gonna get this one. Makes you think that Detective Lance is Prometheus, which is strange, because Detective Lance, I mean, I could maybe see him becoming like a bad guy, but not really. He's just kind of too old and not really in it to do that.
No! Trigon, you cannot be here. Daughter, your power, it wavers.
Ooh, now you did. Oh, she got the box. That's where that box comes from. It's Raven's box. But they make you think that he is, but he's not. They're just, and then it starts to show like what Prometheus' plan is
Trigon's power is free.
you know, make you think that
What have you done?
make
Why
Ollie
must
think
you
that the
force
people
me to
around him are
hate?
bad or like destroy their lives because they basically like ruin Lance's by him being blacked out all the time. And
My
My
arrival is imminent.
Trigon's day has come.
yay! Emo. Oh. Cutscene, rather.
Like a raven, I am an omen of darkness. Through me, Brother Blood has unleashed a dark and brutal evil onto this plane. I can no longer deny my fear that nothing, not even the Titans or our allies, can stop the demon Trigon from rising. He is an evil that has destroyed 10,000 worlds, and we are next. For this monster Trigon is my father.
He's my father. Terrifying. It's all
Looks
right.
like Raven will survive, but hey, Trigon's energy is free to utterly corrupt this plane. Yay for the home team. Look for a portal to make your escape unless you want to be trapped in Raven's mind for eternity.
I don't know. Sounds pretty fun. Being in here for eternity. Where was I? Oh yeah. So it kind of like starts to show his plan that he's trying to
Let Raven escape. Trigon's evil permeates this plane, ripe for our exploitation. Speak to Brother Blood in the safe house, for his ritual nears completion. Trigon must rise!
trying to destroy like Team Ollie and or Team Arrow and prove to Ollie that he is like responsible for everyone's deaths around him, and people die and get hurt and their lives get ruined by being near him. And so he deals with that a lot, which is fine. And it actually kind of plays into the whole invasion episode that he's like, he really regrets everything he's done because he feels like he's ruined the lives of his friends and family, you know? But I mean, Ollie hasn't. He's just been doing what he's got to do.
Trigon's energy unleashed, the sins
You're
will
welcome,
rise.
Brother Blood.
And then Trigon himself.
Hail,
Brother Blood
Trigon.
and Lord Trigon, thank you for your service. We will certainly call upon you again.
Why would he give me the pistols? Weird.
Cersei promised Gigantus she could transfer her consciousness into Wonder Girl's body. Wonder Woman and her Amazons are trying to stop it. Go hit up Brother Blood in the safe house for more info.
Could do that. Or I could go to the Watchtower. Or not the Watchtower, the Hall of Doom, rather. I'd love to go to the Watchtower as a villain. Just walk around and be like, "Ah, hello, everybody." But yeah, it was all leading up to like the betrayal of Artemis.
Hall of Doom.
Hall
I got a
of
chill,
Doom.
don't you? Or maybe it's the air conditioning. They keep it low for Mr. Freeze.
Do they?
Ready to start your tour? Just follow
Sure.
your mini-map and activate the consoles to hear my dulcet tones.
But first! No, I don't want to go in the tech wing. First! Man, it's laggy in here. So laggy. I need to buy myself a staff. Staff. Weapons. Let's see. Well, you're the only one I can buy, so you're it. What is it compared to, like... Oh. Yeah. Steel. That's not that great. But, I mean, I wanted to see what staffs look like. Style. Wicked staff. Ooh. That would be the wicked staff. I like it. Kind of like the sword better. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think. Should I use the staff? Or should I use the old saber and just hack people apart? You guys let me know what you think. Either way, I'm happy with it. Where I gotta go? So we'll do the Hall of Doom thing.
Here it is.
The Hall of Doom. I gotta listen to this again.
Chill, don't you? Or maybe it's the air conditioning. They keep it low for Mr. Freeze. Ready to start your tour?
Not really.
Just follow your minimap and activate the consoles to hear my dulcet tones.
Probably just like mute this part unless you guys really care about it, but I don't. Promethius ends up at the end, like, they're trying to track him down because now he's starting to kill cops and like really starting to ruin everything, and they're starting to freak out and they don't know what to do. Actually, you know what? Why don't we save the Hall of Doom thing for next time? We'll go do Christmas stuff because that'd be great. I just don't feel like moving on to the next mission just yet. Could, but I just don't feel like it. Not at this moment, and really. Sinestro!
The ring bearer of the Orange Light of Avarice,
Yay!
Promethius, has decided that he wants everything from the Earthlings' winter holidays for himself. Ironic, is it not? Earth children.
Alright, let's go to Metropolis and destroy some shiz. The magic wing. That way. Hoop noodles. So they are tracking him down, and it ends up Ollie had his list, and they bring that back in this season, which is kind of cool. They brought it back when in the flashbacks too, when he was dealing with Constantine and stuff, which they've kind of like backed away from. I haven't seen like a flashback for those in a while. It's been like other flashbacks, even in the mid-season finale. Ooh, what are you? Destin Boy and King J2. Ooh, who are you? Phoenix XX2. But they bring back the book, and they haven't brought back the cutscenes, which is interesting. I wonder if they're gonna bring those back after like they start back up next year. I think they probably will, because they didn't really like end the story. It just like built it up to a point where they're like, now this stuff's happening, but it didn't really work alongside with like everything else that was going on. You know what I mean? Ow. Die, you.
I shall resist your evil.
Will you? Will you really just die? I won't have time for you. Talking about more important things. Yeah, I don't see any like Christmas presents around anywhere. Strange. Very strange. Oh. Ah, there they are. But they bring back the book, and it's dealing with like, because Ollie killed a guy named Jason Claiborne back when he first started out as the Arrow, or the Green Arrow. You gotta get this. Die, orange lanterns. I need to get this present. Damn it. This sucks. There we go. Got one. Nope, not a good one. Alright, whatever. This one? Yeah. No.
These are mine.
But he kills Jason Claiborne And it turns out he was making like some sort of serum that they inject one of the Team Arrow with, and that's how they find him. But then they find out that Jason never died. He was alive. Well, no, they find out he did die, but they think it must be his son. And that's what leads into like everything else in the finale episode. It's mostly dealing with Promethius, but Felicity's boyfriend gets kidnapped, and what the fudge? Where's all my presents? There's something wrong with this mission. Ow. Stop it. He ends up kidnapping Felicity's new boyfriend and plays him off as himself. And poor Felicity. Oh, I lost the present. No present for that little girl.
Get away from that!
Ollie ends up killing her, Felicity's boyfriend, because he thinks it's Promethius. And the whole time Promethius is telling Ollie, he's like,
Stupid
you kill everyone around you. So it's kind of getting interesting with it. I know I don't sound as interested in it, but it's kind of getting pretty interesting. I just really want to see, like, Promethius is a really cool character in his own light. Because, like, if you know anything about Promethius, he's got, like, crazy armor. He's super smart. And he's just, like, someone you don't want to mess with at all. And I love the fact that they stuck with the fact that he's like an ace marksman. He's kind of like Bullseye from Marvel. Like, he can use any projectile as a weapon, which is great. And I love that about him, that he's got that like crazy, I can just use pencils and kill you with them. But in this show, he uses throwing stars to kill people, which is great. I love it, but I really want to see him in his doofy suit. I really hope that comes later on in the season, that he just has like his ridiculous suit. I really hope so anyway. So I think that would be great. Get this one. See what's in here. Stunned. But yeah, I really want to see that, and I want to see where this goes, because at the end of the episode, Ollie's like really broken up that he fucked everything up with the team, and they all they're like, we're still with you, Ollie. We're still Team Arrow. Despite this is Prometheus's doing. It's not your doing. You didn't mean to kill him. It's what happened in that situation. But Felicity's all sad, and I forget the character's name. Starts with this C, I think. It's like the really smart dude that works with Felicity all the time. Yep. Nope. Darn it. Fruitcake. Present.
Get away from that.
Nope.
This is all for me. These are mine.
Fruitcake. No, fruitcake. Damn it, Green Lantern 103. Why don't you help me? There we go. Got one present. Oh yeah. So I forget his name. It's like Curtis, that's his name, Curtis. But his boyfriend leaves him, so he's all broken up now because he wants to be a part of Team Arrow. He wants that. I don't blame him. Being part of Team Arrow would be great. But, yeah. He's all broken up about that, which is sad. And then, Diggle, like his family, like the DA or whatever they are, the bad guys from Cadmus, they come and they like arrest Diggle at the end. And then at the very end is, you know, they got to throw something in there for Arrow to be like, something crazy's happening. Oh my god. Laurel shows back up. Yeah, I know. She clearly died. So I don't know what's going on, really, with that. Like, is there... I don't know. Maybe... I gotta watch Legends of Tomorrow, their mid-season finale, because if that has something to do with it, oh my god, you guys. They go back and get Laurel and save her? I don't know. But, yeah, so she shows up, and Ollie's like, oh my god, you're alive. She's like, hi, Ollie. So, I don't know what's going to happen with that. Are they going to bring back Black Canary with that? Is it an illusion? Because I know Ollie had like thought of her before he left like the alien ship in Invasion. I don't know. I don't even know how to theorize about it other than that, like, she's alive now. That's it. That's all I've got with her. She's alive now. Nothing else. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Wacha. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what happens with Arrow, because the thing that's kind of exciting about Arrow is, even though they don't specifically say anything's changed from the Flashpoint event, stuff has changed in their world. Like, whether they recognize it or not, stuff has changed. Like, I don't think Detective Lance was nearly as bad of an alcoholic as he is, but that's like his change. Like, instead of just being who he is and dealing with everything, he becomes like a really bad alcoholic. I'm sorry, little guy, you cry so badly. But yeah, you gotta, if you're watching it, you gotta keep an eye out for those changes, because certain things have changed, but they don't like necessarily talk about it or anything, because they don't really have like the same knowledge of Flashpoint as the Flash does. You know what I mean? Yay!
It seems
Defeated!
That the emotional spectrum's resident, Scrooge, wasn't content with stealing presents. This time, Larfleeze has set his sights on the Sinestro Core's power rings. He snatched them up from the fallen core in downtown Metropolis. Now he's probably doing the backstroke in a vault filled with them. Our pal Sinestro is busy beating the green.
Looks like a demon.
Jordan and company. So it's up to you
or an
to
angel.
steal those rings
We all know
back.
they're assholes.
I've pinpointed the
Nope.
excessive ring
Like a
energy
demon.
to an abandoned
Hey,
research
baby.
facility. Get over there and ruin his holidays.
Emotes. Wave. Hi. Ooh. Sexy. Flirty. Ooh, so flirty. That's funny. Anyway. But yeah. I'm excited to see what happens with that. I gotta watch Legends, and then we'll talk about that next time. So yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone. I know this was kind of like all over the place with my thoughts, but there was a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about. So yeah, thanks for joining me, everybody. If you enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Hit that like button, and I will see you all next time.